Good evening. We're back with more Marvel Snap. Beginning the evening at rank 106 and 1 cube, and continuing to play the Silver Surfer deck from the last video for the purposes of evaluating how good Silver Surfer is if you're just early in Pool 3 or potentially even just Pool 1 or Pool 2. Is the Silver Surfer worth getting while he is on the Battle Pass? This is December 2022. So we'll continue to play some games and try to figure out how good this card is so that viewers can decide whether you might like to buy him before the month is over in 4 days. So let's see how it goes. I was happy with the results of the first video, but let's see how this session goes. No, Vulture is good with New York and Bifrost. Do I want to play Mr. Sinister here? I think so. Play him to Bifrost. I don't really have a good reason why. It's chosen rather arbitrarily. Zero Ebony Maw, sure. Both cards will be taken care of. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I chose poorly when it comes to the Bifrost. Unfortunate. So my opponent will lose 3 power. Oh, okay. Opponent doesn't want to lose 0. What do I want to do here? Prep for Killmonger next turn? Or do I want to play Killmonger here? I'm going to play Killmonger here so I can get the 0 before he goes under the cover of armor. Play Killmonger to New York. Been seeing a lot of Shuri recently. There's Sarah right on time. Okay. My turns 5 and 6 were looking pretty good there. I'll play Forge here for tempo. Probably double the Vulture, so that if I draw Doctor Strange later, I can for sure pull Vulture. Forge will go to Onslaught's Citadel. Shuri's Lab's not real good with my deck. Mr. Sinister for me. Well, that's good with Nova. Bishop for my opponent. Now I've got Bishop. Just throwing him to Shuri's Lab, Nova to Shuri's Lab, so he doesn't take up space. I like to leave 2 spaces open per location for as long as I can and not fill the 3rd space until turn 5 or... yeah, until turn 5 preferably, though I'll tolerate it on 4. It gives away a lot of information to the opponent, which is why I like leaving spaces open so that there is some doubt about what I'm going to do. Of course, it's not always possible, but when it is, that's what I like to do. Well, I would love to draw Doctor Strange to pull Vulture away from Shuri's Lab, where he's now pretty useless, so let's go ahead and play Sarah here. I think I win if I get Strange to X Mansion. Ooh, it's a Lockjaw deck. So the surprise Lockjaw. I don't see any way that I win this. Can't get 15 power there. Can't get more than 10 there. I will delete the Sunspot. That's helpful. Let's see. My cards are pretty cheap. Let's say I play Killmonger, Wolfsbane, Mr. Sinister just for tempo, Silver Surfer. What does that get me? I'll be at 6, 8, 14, 15, 16, 17. Get 31. My opponent will be at 20. So he just needs 5 power there. I'm interested enough to see what my opponent is going to play. Probably, does he play more to Lockjaw's lane? Yeah, I don't think I'll... Oh, I get Silver Surfer's buff too. Let's showdown. So he got 36 there. Do I get close to that? Now 32. Oh, it doubles after. It doubled after he got this buff. Even though I played him out of order, which was a misplay, I still get the win. I have not got the hang of how crazy the power swings can be with this deck at the end, so I'm not snapping when I really should be. But there also is a lot of unpredictability. Like, my opponent played a 6 cost, or 6 power card there. If he had played like, I'm sure he's running a lot of powerful cards with Lockjaw, like Hulk and things like that. If he'd played one of those, I would have just lost. Captain Marvel was a relatively mild card, given all the possibilities there. Save Nova to play with Angela. Well, don't want to play Nova to Wakanda. Okay, so I do want to play Forge here. Do I want to play it with Angela or just on its own? I'll play it with Angela. Wonder what my opponent is snapping on. Oh, whoops, I accidentally buffed Nova. I played them out of order. That ruins my Mr. Sinister play. Mistakes were made. Wonder if that will cost me cubes. Oh, he's probably snapping because he's got Daredevil or Dinosaur. Bishop. Yeah, that's all I have. Okay. So I can't pull cards away from there with Strange now. I can't buff anyone there because I don't have a 3-drop there. So I have to win Wakanda and Machine World, and I'd have to do it with... Yeah, this is terrible. Definitely out. I don't know if I had played Sinister the way I wanted to. I'd have been at 9 to 2, so plus 7. I still don't think I have enough power. Doctor Strange was a negative in this situation. Still not certain if I like the Doctor Strange Vulture. Vulture was big in one game. But I don't know if I have another good 3-drop option. Captain America or Mr. Fantastic are okay. I like the idea of Sabretooth with destruction cards, but in practice, it didn't work very well when I tested it. Gambit, no. Morph, I don't think he ends up being a 3-cost, though. I wish I had Polaris. I would like to include her. I wonder if I should include Cloak instead of Doctor Strange. It reduces my 3-drops by 1. But it might be better with Vulture. Yeah, let's keep the 3 for now. It's going okay. It's a little clunky sometimes, but it's going okay. Here's Doctor Strange. Can you give me Vulture? No? Could play Storm on Murder World. Though I don't have a good follow-up play.
Wind, aid my hand.
Maybe my follow-up play is Silver Surfer, though it does give away what I'm going to do. Something like Nova Wolfsbane. Yeah, maybe I don't give away the Silver Surfer. Let's just go Nova Wolfsbane. So we got 2 cloning vats here. And I'm just going to go Sarah. And I want Sarah to this cloning vat so that I have spots to play 3-cost cards at cloning vats, which will be I'll be able to buff with Silver Surfer. Once again, I don't know if Doctor Strange is going to be playable. Okay, so Professor X is the Sarah location. That's fine. So, if I play Strange to clone to anywhere, he's not going to affect the flooded location. So I think I just go Killmonger and Silver Surfer. That'll add 6 power to cloning vats. It's not a lot. Not a lot. I don't think I win with 6 power. Well, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 power, counting Nova. And I delete Hawkeye. Let's run it. Here's Dino for 13. I don't win, right? No, I don't win. Professor beat me, really. I could have retreated out of that one and lost just one cube. Oh yeah, I was probably going to remove Doctor Strange. Maybe go with like Rhino. I'd like to test out Rhino. Let's see. So I will play Nova duplicated, although that gives away that I'm playing Killmonger. I'll play Angela. Well, actually, I want to try out a play here. I'll go with Storm. With the ability to buff the cards that I play later with Silver Surfer, I think this might be okay.
Wind, aid my hand.
So which one do I want to play here? I'm thinking Wolfsbane. Next round, probably Angela, Killmonger. If I lose this game, I won't fault the deck for it. Because this was an experimental play. Okay, so let's go Angela, Killmonger, or do I want to save that spot? For another 3-drop on turn 6. I think I do, so I'll just play Killmonger here. Oh. Yeah, okay, I lose. Yeah. Strange. Surfer. It gains a lot of power. We'll tie. I don't think I need to waste the cubes though. I'd be at plus 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 power. So 19, I'd be plus 9. Minus 2. Yeah, I'll just back out. So that was an experiment that did not end up that well because my opponent had the ability to add power to the lanes afterwards. And I didn't get the Wolfsbane to the right lane. But certainly not going to blame that on the deck. So moving on. Oh yeah, I was gonna take out Doctor Strange. Forgot once again. Okay. Widow's Bite's actually going to end up being a 0-cost 4-power card. Do I want to play Bishop to Muir Island? I think so. Often whoever plays more cards to Muir Island is the player that wins. Okay, well that doesn't matter because Killmonger is going to destroy the rocks. So we'll go Sarah to Muir Island. Oh no, Sarah's got to go to the vault because I can't play anything else there after this turn. Oh, no, I guess Sarah's going to go to Muir Island. Well, now it's Killmonger and Surfer, and unfortunately I don't think that gets the job done. I should have played Killmonger before turn 6. I think because I need the board space here. If I could play Storm or Wolfsbane here as well, would I like the situation? I'd be at like 7 plus 13 or so, plus the Nova. 3, 6, 7 to 2. Yeah, that's not good enough. Okay, so I misplayed this game by not playing Killmonger to clear spots at Jotunheim earlier, and I should have recognized that I needed to do that because the vault was closing. Oh, I was gonna play Forge there. I guess I play Nova instead. And then it'll be Vulture Strange, I think. We'll get Vulture to the big house. It's tough to get high power cards there, so that should be decent. Okay, so he took my Sarah. Is the play Killmonger here? I think it might be because I'm gonna run low on spots since most of my cards can't be played to Crimson Cosmos. Well, I play Sarah. leaving slots open on Mojo World. I'll have to win the big house in Mojo World. And I'll have to do it without playing any on reveals to Mojo World. That will be difficult. With Dino there. That's tough. I don't think I win this. So I'm down 5 cubes for the session. Really should probably be more like 3 cubes. So slow going, but with a small sample size, it's hard to tell how much is the deck, how much is just variance, because even the best decks are going to top out somewhere between 55 and 60% in the long run win rate. And more importantly is their cube farming potential. And in terms of this deck, I think in my last session I left a lot of cubes on the table because of my unfamiliarity with the deck. And because of my unfamiliarity with the deck, I was not able to snap as well as I would have liked. And that will come with experience. I do think, tentatively, this deck is pretty good. Does it, if you're in Pool 1 or Pool 2, does the Silver Surfer deck beat Dino as the best deck for Pool 1 or 2? That's hard to say. My feeling is no, it doesn't. I think it's maybe the second best deck in Pool 1 and 2. There's no doubt that the Silver Surfer is an A or an S tier card when you've got a full collection. Why is my opponent snapping there? When you've got a full collection, the... Oh, he's playing Silver Surfer too. Yeah, I don't know that I can win here. If we're both playing Silver Surfer and my opponent has snapped, that means he's got the Silver Surfer, which means I can't win flooded. So I'm going to back out. Well, there's no point in backing out now. I guess I can see what he plays. Hobgoblin, okay. Wow, that was risky. What if I'd played 2 cards there? Alright. So I'm giving back a lot of the progress that I made last time, but not all of it. Well, I'm going to win the raft thanks to Mr. Sinister. And once again, I forgot to play to get rid of Strange, though in this situation... Oh, I got Ronin? Okay. In this situation, Rhino would be worse. Because I don't want to ruin the raft. I got Destroyer. Oh, that's not very good. In fact, that is useless. Because it will destroy all my cards. Jubilee, not very useful there. Want to play Killmonger here to free up this spot at the raft, even though it's not very mana efficient. Allows me to play an additional 3 there. Okay, Dracula I'm fine with. I'm actually in okay shape here. I can go... up by 9, 10, 11, 12. By 7. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's go. Wolfsbane. Surfer. Okay. Rocks will be okay with Bishop. At least they'll do something. New York will be good with Vulture if I draw him. So my opponent wants to destroy there. Go Bishop. Doesn't want the monster getting Shang-Chi'd, maybe? Hopefully I draw something useful and not a rock. So he can make use of the rock. I'm behind, but not by a lot. Did draw something useful-ish if I play it to Monster Island. Interesting. That was not dangerous, but I guess I hadn't shown any indication that I wanted to play for New York Island. So I can go... Strange. I think I need Wolfsbane more at Monster Island, so let's go Strange. Sinister. No. Sinister can't go first. It's going to be Rock Wolfsbane. Maybe it's actually Sinister, Strange, Wolfsbane. This puts me up by 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's run it. Oh, he's got Destroyer. Wins by 3. Yeah, I just failed to recognize the signs there. That was my fault. I should have backed out for 1 cube loss with Professor, Armor. That's obviously a Destroyer play. That was foolish of me. Pretty bad play. Pretty bad play, I would say. Well, Silver Surfer will be good there if I draw him. I could also, like, Vulture Strange if I drew Doctor Strange. Okay, there's Doctor Strange, so going to do the Vulture Doctor Strange play to clone a bunch of 8s. And then I'm going to hope that I draw Silver Surfer to play 3 copies of him at Par Sinister. This deck is complicated to play. Oh, he's cloning Patriot. Okay. Well, I guess I win Bar Sinister then. So we'll go Nova, Strange. So he's really relying on winning the other 2 locations with that. No problem. I will kill Monger to get rid of that. But I can't clear out. Actually, now I just realized I can't clear out the Nova. Oh man, that was foolish. Very foolish. Okay, so I got Sarah. 4, 8, 12. I mean, I think I'm fine, right? I have played very poorly in this video, I would say. But it's part of learning a new deck, so it's fine. I do like this deck, it's fun. Here the Doctor Strange Vulture combo actually worked. Those are 10 power each. It's gonna come down to differential. Yikes. Okay, well, that seems like a good place to end the video. I would say I played poorly today. However, I do think that I played poorly and that I could have saved myself some cubes in the losses, but not necessarily turned the losses into wins. So what I would say about the Silver Surfer is if you're in pool 1 and 2 and you're considering buying the Silver Surfer because he seems OP and you're hoping that it will be a big power boost to get you up to infinite in pool 1 and 2, I don't think it's better than Dino in pool 1 and 2. There's no doubt in my mind that the Silver Surfer is a very good card when you have all of the pool 3 cards that you want to play him. But if you're in early pool 3 or pool 1 and 2 and you're buying him for a big power upgrade, I don't necessarily think he is that. I would stick with the Dino deck for that situation. That's my opinion. So, thank you for watching.